Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly create the life they want while others struggle no matter how hard they try? Thinking face, what if the answer wasn't about luck or circumstances, but a secret, an ancient principle hidden in plain sight? Today, I'm going to take you on a journey to uncover the transformative power of as above, so below. A concept that can rewrite the way you see yourself and the universe. Imagine this. What if your thoughts, habits, and emotions didn't just affect you, but the entire world around you? Sounds incredible, right? But science and philosophy are beginning to reveal that this isn't just a mystical idea. It's a truth deeply rooted in universal laws, from the fractals in nature to the very code of life in your DNA. By the end of this journey, you'll understand how ancient teachings and modern insights come together to offer practical steps for transforming your life. You'll learn how to harness the power of self-reflection, align with sacred geometry, and tap into the profound interconnectedness of all things. But here's the kicker. This isn't just about theory. These principles are actionable, and they hold the key to unlocking harmony between your inner world and the universe itself. Are you ready to see how spiritual unity can lead to material transformation? Let's dive in and uncover how these ancient secrets can reshape your reality. Starting today. Glowing star. Ancient wisdom teaches us that as above, so below is more than a metaphor. It's a framework that bridges the vast cosmos and the personal sphere. This hermetic insight invites us to see ourselves as reflections of the universe. Far from abstract, it offers a profound realization. The same forces shaping the stars also resonate within our daily lives. Have you ever felt that connection? At its core, this principle unveils the bond between the microcosm, individual, and the macrocosm, universe. Think of a droplet of water containing the essence of the ocean. Just as your thoughts ripple outwards, the patterns in your life mirror the workings of the cosmos. Isn't it humbling to realize your place in such a grand design? What makes this principle so compelling is its universal reach. Laws that govern galaxies also sculpt the tiniest leaf or grain of sand. Take fractals as an example. Patterns repeating endlessly across scales, whether in the veins of a leaf or the spirals of a galaxy. This isn't mere coincidence. It's proof of a deeper, interconnected order. What does this symmetry mean for how you live? Reflecting on our daily lives, the interplay between inner and outer worlds becomes clear. Inner chaos, for instance, often finds its way into our surroundings, just as harmony within creates balance without. Here lies a powerful truth. Self-reflection isn't just introspection, it's the seed of transformation. Could this insight be the key to reshaping your reality? Small changes ripple through the cosmos. A single shift in your mindset and habits can have extraordinary effects. This principle empowers you to approach each action, thought, and emotion with intention, as if designing a masterpiece of sacred geometry. Imagine what you could create if every choice reflected cosmic alignment. Surprisingly, the idea isn't confined to spirituality. Science echoes these truths. Fractals in nature, DNA's spiraling code, and even the structure of galaxies speak the same language. Modern discoveries validate this ancient wisdom, bridging mysticism with evidence. Isn't it extraordinary how the Hermetic principle unites the seen and unseen? As we journey deeper, consider this. What if the connection between science and philosophy reveals an even greater harmony? The next step in our exploration will uncover how patterns in the natural world echo profound philosophical truths. Could this be the bridge between logic and spirituality? Science and philosophy, often seen as opposites, share a deeper connection when viewed through the lens of Hermetic principles. They reveal the same truths in different languages, one with formulas, the other with metaphors. Consider fractals, those endlessly repeating patterns found in mathematics and nature, as symbols of our interconnectedness. Isn't it fascinating that both disciplines point to unity? Think of the spirals in a galaxy and the curves of a seashell. These patterns aren't just beautiful. They're reflections of a universal order that sacred geometry has long sought to understand. Philosophy gives this symmetry meaning, while science shows its precision. What if this blend of logic and wonder is the key to grasping life's mysteries? Modern physics echoes ancient Hermetic thought. Quantum mechanics, for instance, reveals how particles separated by vast distances remain entangled. This mirrors the Hermetic idea of cosmic unity. The macrocosm and the microcosm are inextricably linked. How does this knowledge shift our view of reality? Beyond the abstract, this interplay offers practical insights. Understanding the natural correspondence between inner and outer worlds encourages us to align with universal laws. For example, the way atoms bond reflects relationships in our own lives. Both require balance and intention. Could science be showing us how to live with harmony? Philosophy adds depth to what science describes. While science might measure the vibrations of a string, Hermeticism asks why those vibrations resonate with our emotions. This interplay deepens our connection to the world, blending self-reflection with empirical discovery. Isn't it comforting to know that the physical and spiritual are two sides of the same coin? The work of great thinkers like Carl Jung reminds us of this unity. Jung explored the relationship between the subconscious and the physical world, echoing Hermetic principles. Similarly, Paracelsus, both a scientist and a mystic, bridged alchemy and medicine, believing transformation happens on every level, material and spiritual. Are we carrying forward their legacy? And yet, there's more to uncover. If science explains how the universe works and philosophy reveals its meaning, how can we use both to transform our lives? The next step lies in understanding how our inner states influence the world around us. Are you ready to explore how your thoughts shape your reality? Your inner world isn't just personal. It's a mirror for the world around you. Every thought, emotion, and habit you hold creates ripples in the external environment. Imagine your mind as a painter, crafting your reality with every stroke of belief. This is the essence of correspondence. The microcosm of your mind shaping the macrocosm of your life. What kind of masterpiece are you creating? Think of a day when everything seemed to go wrong. Was your internal state in turmoil, too? This alignment isn't coincidence. It's a reflection of the Hermetic principle. By transforming the chaos within, you begin to witness harmony in your surroundings. Could the first step toward changing the world be changing yourself? The power of self-reflection lies in its ability to illuminate these patterns. When you pause to examine your thoughts and feelings, you uncover the hidden forces shaping your external life. Journaling or meditating can reveal these connections. Have you ever noticed how clarity in your mind brings clarity to your path? But let's take this deeper. Every emotion you hold carries a vibration, one that resonates outward. Anger breeds tension, while love fosters unity. This isn't just poetic, it's rooted in universal laws. By mastering your internal state, you're not just shifting your life but aligning with a natural order. How might your relationships change if you approach them with this awareness? Beyond emotions, your daily habits create material transformations. Consider the concept of sacred geometry. Precise, deliberate actions lead to patterns of beauty and strength. Your routines are no different. Small, intentional changes in your mindset ripple out to create profound shifts. What new habits could you adopt today to start this process? Great thinkers like Carl Jung taught that the subconscious mind holds the key to this transformation. Jung believed the symbols and patterns in our dreams reflect the deeper truths of our lives. Similarly, the mystic Paracelsus argued that inner and outer worlds are inseparable. Isn't it empowering to know that understanding your inner self unlocks the external world? The real question is this: if your internal world can influence everything around you, how far can this principle go? The next step lies in exploring how spiritual unity connects the material and the divine, showing that real transformation begins from within. Are you ready to discover that harmony? The harmony between spirit and matter isn't a distant ideal. It's the essence of existence. Everything tangible, from the soil beneath your feet to the stars above, carries a spiritual essence. The Hermetic principle teaches that spiritual unity underpins the universe, weaving the seen and unseen into one cohesive fabric. Can you feel the connection between your physical self and something greater? Think about moments of deep peace, walking in nature, meditating, or simply pausing to breathe. In those instances, the boundary between the material and spiritual blurs. This unity reflects the principle of as above, so below, showing that transformation in one realm creates balance in the other. What if every step you take in the physical world resonates with spiritual purpose? This connection isn't abstract. It's deeply personal. When you align your inner spirit with universal laws, you initiate material transformations. Just as a sculptor molds clay with intention, your alignment shapes your reality. Ancient teachings remind us that balance isn't achieved externally, it starts within. How would your life change if your actions flowed from spiritual alignment? Consider the intricate patterns of sacred geometry, visible in everything from snowflakes to galaxies. These designs aren't random. They reflect a unity between the spiritual and material. By recognizing these patterns, we uncover the divine blueprint behind all creation. Could your life, too, be a reflection of this grand design? Historical figures like Paracelsus believed in the integration of spirit and matter, advocating for healing that addressed both the soul and the body. Similarly, Carl Jung saw the psyche as a bridge between the conscious and the divine. Their work reminds us that true harmony isn't about choosing one realm over the other, but embracing their union. What lessons might their wisdom hold for you? This balance between realms has practical implications. When you see your physical actions as extensions of your spiritual intentions, everything gains meaning. A simple act of kindness, for example, isn't just moral. It's a reflection of universal interconnectedness. What if even your smallest actions carried cosmic significance? But what comes next? If spiritual alignment can transform the material, what's the next step in our journey? The answer lies in exploring how wisdom from the past, Hermetic philosophy and beyond, can guide us today. Are you ready to uncover how ancient knowledge can illuminate your modern path? The wisdom of the ages isn't buried in dusty books. It's alive in the philosophies and teachings that continue to shape our world. Hermetic thought, for instance, bridges ancient and modern ideas with its timeless insights on universal laws. These principles remind us that the lessons of history are not relics but tools for transformation. What wisdom could you unlock by looking to the past? Take Paracelsus, a pioneer who seamlessly blended alchemy, medicine, and spirituality. To him, healing wasn't just about curing the body. It required addressing the soul. This perspective, rooted in the unity of all things, echoes the Hermetic principle of correspondence. Could embracing this holistic view shift how we approach our own well-being? Carl Jung, one of the 20th century's great minds, also drew from Hermetic ideas. His work on archetypes and the collective unconscious reveals the deep connection between our inner psyche and universal patterns. Jung showed that self-discovery isn't just personal. It's part of a larger, cosmic process. How does your journey reflect these timeless patterns? Beyond individuals, ancient cultures wove sacred geometry into their architecture, art, and spiritual practices. From the pyramids of Giza to mandalas in Eastern traditions, these designs symbolize the interconnectedness of all life. By understanding these patterns, we see how spirituality and science coexisted in the ancient world. Could our modern lives benefit from the same integration? Religious teachings also carry echoes of Hermetic principles. Whether it's the concept of divine unity in monotheistic faiths or the balance of yin and yang in Eastern traditions, these ideas emphasize harmony between opposites. This shared wisdom reinforces the idea that spiritual unity transcends cultural boundaries. What unites humanity, even across diverse traditions? History also shows us the power of self-discipline in personal transformation. Hermetic teachings emphasize the importance of mastering the self before seeking to change the world. Figures like Leonardo da Vinci and Pythagoras exemplified this, dedicating their lives to the pursuit of knowledge and harmony. How might their dedication inspire your own path? As we look to the past, we uncover not just lessons but tools for modern life. The interplay between ancient wisdom and today's challenges invites us to rethink what progress truly means. In the next section, we'll explore how to apply these insights practically, balancing mindset and habits to align with universal truths. Are you ready to bridge the past and the present? Ancient wisdom isn't just theoretical, it's a guide for daily life. The Hermetic Principle teaches us that by mastering the small, we influence the vast. Think about your daily routines. Each habit, no matter how small, contributes to your alignment with universal laws. Could a simple shift in your morning mindset ripple into profound changes in your reality? Consider the power of self-discipline. This isn't about rigid control but intentional action. Small steps, like practicing gratitude or meditating for 5 minutes a day, create harmony between the microcosm and the macrocosm. These acts might seem insignificant, but they echo the principles of sacred geometry. Tiny adjustments lead to a balanced and beautiful whole. What's one habit you could start today? Your environment is also a reflection of your inner state. Decluttering your space, for instance, mirrors a clearer mind and a freer spirit. This aligns with the Hermetic idea of material transformation beginning with the self. If your surroundings feel chaotic, ask yourself, what internal shift might restore order? On a deeper level, understanding these principles changes how we approach challenges. Every obstacle is a chance for self-reflection, showing us where we're out of alignment. Instead of resisting, embrace challenges as lessons from the universe. What if every problem carried the seed of its solution, waiting for you to recognize it? Balancing mindset and habits also means reconnecting with nature's rhythms. Take a walk and observe the fractal patterns in leaves or the symmetry of a flower. These designs remind us that growth is both deliberate and spontaneous. How can you bring this balance into your daily actions? Structured yet flexible, intentional yet flowing. Collaboration with others amplifies these transformations. Hermetic thought teaches that we're not isolated beings but part of a vast web of interconnectedness. Supporting someone else's growth reflects and enhances your own. When was the last time you offered a helping hand, knowing it might also lift you higher? Practical steps are just the beginning. What happens when we combine daily habits with ancient wisdom? In the next section, we'll uncover the numerical insights hidden in the natural world, showing how fractals, DNA, and universal patterns validate these teachings. Are you curious to see how numbers guide us toward cosmic truth? Numbers are more than abstract concepts. They're the language of the universe. From the spiral of a nautilus shell to the vast expanse of galaxies, fractals and numerical patterns reveal the profound symmetry of existence. These patterns validate the Hermetic principle of as above, so below, showing that the same rules apply at every scale. Have you noticed these hidden designs in your daily life? Consider DNA, the blueprint of all life. Its double helix structure is a stunning example of sacred geometry, reflecting the unity of the microcosm and the macrocosm. Encoded in every cell, this pattern mirrors the spirals of galaxies and the swirls of hurricanes. Could our very essence be a testament to universal interconnectedness? Even nature's rhythms adhere to mathematical precision. The Fibonacci sequence, seen in the arrangement of sunflower seeds and the curves of ocean waves, exemplifies how numerical laws govern beauty and balance. This isn't just a coincidence. It's a tangible demonstration of universal laws at work. How might recognizing these patterns shift your perspective on life? Numbers also offer a key to understanding cycles. Think of the repeating seasons, the phases of the moon, or the passage of time. These rhythms echo the principle of correspondence, reminding us that what's happening around us reflects internal processes. What cycles in your life are calling for attention or renewal? On a practical level, this insight encourages intentionality. Just as numbers guide nature's designs, they can guide our choices. Tracking habits, setting measurable goals, and understanding the impact of small actions all align with these principles. For example, improving just 1% every day compounds into remarkable transformation over time. What small, measurable step could you take right now? Historical thinkers like Paracelsus and Carl Jung recognized the mystical significance of numbers. Jung's exploration of synchronicity highlights how seemingly random events align with deeper truths, connecting the physical and the spiritual. These patterns aren't coincidences, they're glimpses into a cosmic order. Have you ever experienced a moment where numbers seem to guide you? As numbers reveal the universe's structure, they also open doors to deeper understanding. But this is just the beginning. How do these insights lead to actionable steps for achieving harmony? In the conclusion, we'll explore how to apply everything you've learned, inviting you to embrace these ancient secrets in your modern life. Are you ready to transform your reality? So, here's the big question. Now that you've uncovered the ancient principles behind as above, so below, how will you use them to transform your life? Glowing Star, these insights aren't just fascinating ideas. They're a call to action. Your thoughts, habits, and mindset are the keys to unlocking harmony between your inner and outer worlds. Are you ready to take that first step? Think about this. Every small change you make, whether it's in your self-discipline, daily habits, or even the way you view challenges, ripples outward. What if the life you've always dreamed of is just one aligned choice away? The power is already within you. All you need to do is start applying these universal truths today. And here's something I'd love for you to do. Share this knowledge with someone who might need it. Globe Showing Europe Africa. If this journey has sparked new insights or inspired you to reflect, don't keep it to yourself. Let's grow this community of seekers together. And if you're ready to keep exploring, I have something special for you. Click here to continue this journey and dive even deeper into the secrets of transforming your reality. Milky Way, the next step is crucial, and I know you'll be amazed at what's waiting for you. Let's keep unlocking these mysteries together.